Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. T-Mobile home internet 1 year later, 1 year update. We got T-Mobile at the end of October last year, and we had the original, the white gateway. We were getting an average of around 20 megabits per second download speeds and around 5 megabits per second upload speeds. And I'll tell you, we've came a long way in a year. T-Mobile home internet, is it worth it? It is to me. And if you haven't watched any of my previous T-Mobile home internet videos, check out the playlist right up here. You can watch my journey from start till now, all the ups and all the downs, all the disappointments, progress of getting better signal. You know that we started with Spectrum and we were paying a little over, I think it was $70 a month, and we were supposed to be getting 100 megabits per second download speeds, and I think it was 10 megabits upload speed. It was becoming a headache. It was like up and down, and we live in a neighborhood, and I guess a lot of people had Spectrum as well, so it's like the more people that were on, the slower it was. And I looked into T-Mobile and found out about the home internet, and it wasn't available in my area at first, and then finally, I think it was like a couple months or so later, it was, and I was pretty excited to get it. So how do you find out a little bit more about T-Mobile? Well, just go to Google, type in T-Mobile, click on the link, open up their website. And there's a couple of different ways you can find out about the T-Mobile home internet. You can go over to plans and go all the way down to the bottom to home internet plan, or just tab all the way down to the bottom where there's different links and click on home internet right there. Either way. And you can see the new upgraded gray gateway there. And you can see that it says reliable 5G home internet, now just $50 a month. And when I first started, we just had the 4G LTE getting that 20 megabits per second download speed. And now it's a whole lot better. And it says, and it's still $50 a month. And like I said, I was paying around $70 or more for Spectrum, and it was so spotty and it was in and out all the time. And if you want to find out if it's available in your area, all you got to do is click on the check availability or even call. And if we tab down here, it shows you a couple different things right here with the fees and stuff. There's no fees, there's no setup fee, no cancellation fees, no data overage fees. T-Mobile has really been working pretty good so far. They've been doing a lot of upgrading and updating the towers and stuff. So this year that I've had it there's been some peaks and valleys with disappointments and happiness with T-Mobile home internet for sure. There at the beginning, they were working on the towers and upgrading the towers and stuff like that. All right, guys, let's take a look at my gateway information, and we'll look at our signals. We have a primary signal, and we have our secondary signal. And up until around, I think it was last month, I only had the 4G LTE that I was receiving. I wasn't receiving any 5G bands at all. And now you can see I have two signals. This is the 4G LTE signal, my primary signal. And you can see I'm only getting 2 bars of signal. And ever since the very beginning, I've only got 2 bars of signal. And I've gotten really good speeds, even though I've only got 2 bars. And you can see some of the numbers there if you want to look at those. That's my primary signal, my secondary signal. And if we look over here, you can see running time, 5 days, 7 hours, and 43 minutes. I actually had to reboot my router 5 days ago, 5 days, 7 hours, and 43 minutes ago. I woke up one morning and the signal was really, really slow and not working too good. And I thought something might have happened, so I turned it off, turned it back on. It was still going slow, so what I done was I just restarted it after that. I restarted the modem, and it worked fine since then. I don't know if it was something they were doing some kind of work or something was updating and I just didn't give it time, but since then it's been working fine again. Let's go over and take a look at the bands that I'm currently connected to. Alright, if we look over here at my primary signal, you can see that I'm on band B2. I think before I was on band 66 maybe, or B6 maybe. If I'm not mistaken, go check out my my last video where I was talking about the speeds and different things like that. I show the bands and stuff on. I'll put it right up here in the upper corner there. And that's my primary signal. And my secondary signal, which is the 5G band, I'm on the N71. So let's go see what kind of speeds I'm getting right this moment. Right now it is 9:33 p.m. Friday after Thanksgiving in 2021. So let's go see what kind of speeds I'm getting. Let's do the speedtest.net first. Let me move my picture out the way there. We'll do the speedtest.net first. It looks like my ping is a little high right now, but you can see what kind of speeds I'm getting. And if you look at the bar going across right here, guys, look how steady that is. In previous speed tests, it was like the signal was going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, all erratic. So now it's every speed test that I've done pretty much since I've gotten those two signals, the 4G LTE and the 5G, it has been super smooth. And you can see there I'm getting a 160 megabits per second download and 24 megabits per second upload. Not bad. I was getting around 30 some upload earlier and about 175, 180 download earlier, last time I checked, earlier in the afternoon. But let's go do the Google speed test and see if there's any difference. I like to do a few of them just to see how they fluctuate. You can see it's pretty consistent. And you can see it wasn't jumping around or anything like that. It was a pretty consistent signal. Let's do one more speed test. I like to do fast.com. Where are you at? I think it is powered by Netflix. It's supposed to show your true speed, so you can see I'm getting 42. That's down a little bit from what it was. That's pretty good. 21 megabits per second upload, 140 download. Not bad, not bad at all. Still running pretty smooth, guys, and I'm very, very happy with it. If you've been gouged with the high price of internet and have to pay for equipment fees and all that, I would definitely give it a shot. I know T-Mobile has really stepped up a whole lot in the last year. And like I said, we started out at like 20, a consistent 20 megabits per second download, and I was happy with that, to get a consistent 20 and then 5 megabits per second upload speed. I was really happy with that until they got the new gateways and updated everything, and still $50 a month. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Well, there you go. T-Mobile home internet, 1 year in, still rocking and rolling, still enjoying it, still using it. This is my only form of internet, and I do have a backup plan with my cell phone just in case I lose any internet for any amount of time. I have a hotspot on my phone that I can use, and I'll go into that a little bit more in another video through US Mobile. Thanks for coming over, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Leave a comment down below if you have T-Mobile, if you're trying T-Mobile, if you're getting T-Mobile home internet. I really like to hear from you and see how yours is going, your speeds. I've got a lot of comments on my T-Mobile home internet videos with people that's got it. And some people's had bad experiences, great experiences, in the middle experiences. So leave me a comment down below and let me know your experience or what you think about it. It's very much appreciated. And if you haven't checked out any of my past T-Mobile home internet videos, check out the playlist that I posted. Just click the link up there in the corner. Check out the progress from start till now. It's pretty cool. With that being said, thanks for coming over. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.